Hello, everybody, and I am back from my workout. So, I decided that I would go ahead and do my second movie review of Descendants. Now, this is another movie that Vigilante Adrian told me about and introduced me to. And it's, definitely a lot better than Cloud9 in a lot of ways. Descendants was really cute, very clever. There were a lot of really fun and really interesting songs in there. I just liked how it was so modern, and I thought they did a really good job of, using the original characters, but putting that more modern, more diverse spin on it, which I really liked a lot. And Dove wasn't the only good actress in that movie. I think that Sophia Carson did a really great job, and I think that Kristen Chenoweth was, in my opinion, the best in that movie. She's definitely a legendary actress for sure. Um, in terms of what I specifically liked and what I didn't like about that movie, well, what I liked the most, as I mentioned before, was just how diverse the cast was. I really liked that a lot. I also enjoyed how many different musical numbers there were and how the songs were not too annoying, not too unbearable. They were actually really catchy, but in good ways. And I think Rotten to the Core is probably my favorite song in that movie. It was just so catchy and so interesting too, so unique, different. Um, in terms of what I didn't like about that movie, certainly there were some jokes made that were kind of corny, and the premise was kind of predictable. Again, it's a, girl who is trying to make herself better, and along the way, she meets supposedly love of her life, and to me, it was just, again, one of those plots that was kind of overdone. I was expecting something a little bit different and a little bit more interesting from that. But I am hoping that the sequel is a little bit less predictable and is able to do something different. I'm really looking forward to the sequel. I hope it's just as good, if not better, than the first one. So, another thing that I really liked about that movie was how well it flowed. It didn't stay too long in one particular scene. It had a really nice pace to it. And the costumes were really pretty, really extravagant. I liked Mel's costume a lot in particular. I thought that it was really amazing and very apt and appropriate, for her character. And I mean, Dove rocked it. I mean, she rocked the purple hair. Purple hair was pretty metal. And in general, I was just, a lot more pleasantly surprised because initially when I was shown the trailer, I was like, oh goodness, like this is gonna be really bad. It's not gonna be that good. But after seeing it, I was thoroughly impressed by it. It was definitely was above my expectations. So I was pleased, very pleased with it. And like I said, Kirsten Chenoweth was definitely the necessary actress for that movie. She definitely helped to bring that movie to a much higher level, definitely. Um, I also really liked at the end how it was a happy ending, but it wasn't just, one of those typical happy endings fairy tales where it's like, and, the love interests, kiss and everything, it just stops there. I liked how there is that cool little dance party at the end. That sort of made it more festive and definitely more intriguing for me as the viewer. Um, I would say though that the actor that they had for Prince Charming in general, I wasn't really amused with. I thought he was kind of a typical, stereotypical Prince Charming, kind of arrogant, kind of full of himself, not really somebody that special. But I think that overall, mostly everybody did a pretty good job. I thought that the the actor that played Jafar, I thought he did a really great job. I forgot his name, but he was also excellent. Definitely my second favorite. I liked the whole cute idea of them trying to stray away from evil and be more good. I thought that was kind of cute with the whole college-esque feel to it with the Oradon Prep Academy. That was really neat. Um, yeah, that's pretty much all my thoughts, honestly, on Descendants. It, like I said, it was a lot better than I was anticipating, and I'm really hoping that the sequel is just as good, if not better. What I want in the sequel is, I would say, a better love interest for Mal, and less predictability and more adventure. I want to see something out of the ordinary, and I didn't really see that in the first one. So I hope that you all enjoyed. Please let me know what other movies slash albums or whatever you want. Let me know what you want me to review.